Thank you, Judy, for waiting. Hello, Angel Powers. Boom, boom, boom. This is Angelica Ortiz, Angelica and Powers. Thank you so much for being here. Drop one in the comments if you are alive, because being alive is a blessing. And how many people didn't wake up today and you are alive? So be grateful. And if you are new to my show, drop new in the comments so I can welcome you into my life. And I am right now in Asheville, North Carolina. So let me know in the comments your city, your state, your country, so we can connect more and we'll see how far this video goes. So I'm gonna give you 5 strategies that successful people use. So you're gonna apply this in any part of your life, okay? It doesn't mean to apply it to a business, anything. Your personal life, your relationships, your, if you have a partner with your kids, okay? So number 1 is believe. You have to believe in yourself. And I know it's so difficult to believe in yourself because I didn't believe in myself before. So I had to borrow someone else's belief. I had to be with someone, with a powerful women who believe in me. So that makes me feel in myself a little bit. So believe. So I believe in you. I believe that you can do, that you can achieve whatever you want in your life. So number 1 is believe. Number 2 is stay close to the fire. So I have learned during my journey that you need to have people around you who are gonna support your dreams, who are gonna support that healing, support you in anything that you want in your life. So I know for a fact that being alone, it is terrible. Even if you are in a journey of, just losing 5 pounds. I know 5 pounds sounds so easy, but it was hard for me to lose 5 pounds and I didn't have any support. I was not telling anyone, hey, I need to lose 5 pounds, and it's difficult. So if you want to build a business, to be alone is not easy. If you want to heal from a trauma, being alone is not easy. You need that support. So I have a friend that we are open with our trauma, with our healing, and we text each other like when we're having a bad day. It's like, today is a day that my pain is there because I went to therapy. Or my friend can text me and say, I had a trigger, I'm working on that trigger. And you see, you need that support because you can't do this by yourself. So number 2 is stay close to the campfire. Number 3, be very mindful at the advice that people will give you. Because when I say stay close to the campfire, is the people that they understand your journey, right? Because maybe they went through already, they are ahead of the journey that you're going through. But when you ask the wrong people, when you listen to the wrong people, sometimes it could be your mom, and your mom is gonna tell you things that maybe you want to hear. Your mom is gonna say things that to protect you. So be careful with the people who give you advice. Like, you had to evaluate that. Okay, so number 4, let me go back to number 3. I just want to share a quick story that I remember right now. I met this guy who owns a restaurant, and when he opened the restaurant, for 3 months it was no business. People didn't like the food. People were looking to the menu and they're out of the restaurant. And he has a good friend that he worked for him, and because he owns so many restaurants, and his advice was like, hey, close the restaurant, it's not working. But he believed in himself. He believed in his restaurant. He believed in the menu. He had that belief. But even though that person say, he had the experience at those businesses, it's like, And you know what happened? The business owner told him quit because he handles franchises. So he's buying a Red Lobster, he's buying a Starbucks. So it's already a market for that. People know the restaurant, know the coffee shop. But this owner, he was building his own restaurant, his own menu from the ground. So he had a huge belief and he is successful now. So remember, you had to be careful who is the person who's giving you the advice. Okay, number 4, personal development. Personal development, personal development. It's not enough when you go to college, when you go to the university and you get that degree. It could be a doctor, it could be a teacher, you could be a plumber, right? But then you had to do personal development, because that's professional development, for your profession, for your title, for your degree. But personal degree, let's call it that way. Personal degree is like, do I love myself? Do I know how to present myself for a business, for a job? How many people are so scared for an interview because I don't know what to do, I don't know how to dress, I don't know how to talk? You see, personal development. How I can dress for success. How can I feel, powerful with the clothing that I have, because I'm going to show my personality. You go to college, you graduate, you have a degree, you have a master's degree, but you're scared to talk to people. You don't know how to introduce yourself. You see how personal development is so key? Like I tell moms, don't force your kids to go to college when they finish high school. Take them to a seminar, take them to therapy, take them to a place where they can learn how to love themselves, because there's so much going on in their minds. Like maybe they don't know what to do with their lives. Maybe they don't have a career in mind, and you're pushing them, like you have to get to college, you need a degree. But mom, dad, I don't know what I want to be. So don't force them. You see, personal development. So you as a mother, you as a father need personal development so you can help your kids. You can support your kids when they lost. I don't know what to do. That would be a great question for you if you are a mother. If your son or daughter doesn't know what to do after college, let me ask you, do you know what to do with your life right now? Right now. I bet you don't. So don't ask your kids, you need to go to college. Okay? Number 5. Living your comfort zone. I was talking to a friend today, and we're going to an event in Dallas, Texas in December. So it's a gala event. And she's like, I haven't been in a gala event, like the fancy dress, I don't know what to do. I don't know. I was like, what's going on? Tell me about it. Like I said, I bet you have a nice dress. I want you to have a dress that you or an outfit, whatever outfit you want to wear, that makes you feel confident. Period. Don't get confused or overwhelmed because it's a fancy party, it's a fancy event, it's a gala event. I learned that I'm gonna wear whatever makes me comfy. And I don't know if the dresses that I have, they're gonna work for me, because I have a lot of inflammation on my shoulders and my back, so I don't know. So we'll see. But is stretching that comfort zone. And she said, that's stretching my comfort zone, because I'm going to be with different people. I'm going to be in a gala event. So you had to put yourself in those situations that are stretching your comfort zone. I already been in so many galas, and at the beginning I was freaking out. I didn't know how to dress. I didn't have the money to buy a nice dress. So I had to look for bargains. I had to ask maybe a friend, do you have a nice dress that I can wear? Because I didn't have the money. And then when I was going to the event, I had to have a tequila shot because I was so nervous. I didn't know how to talk to people. I didn't know how to break the ice. So you see, I already passed that, and I'm stretching and stretching and stretching my comfort zone. So it's been amazing being with you. So I hope those 5 strategies are going to help you in any way in your life. Remember, feel free to share everything you find on my social media. You don't have to ask for permission. Right now I'm here on Facebook and YouTube. I don't know if in YouTube you can share things. Yes, you can share things. So YouTube, you can share things. So Facebook and YouTube, follow me on both platforms. It's Angelica Empowers. I'm here for you, and I hope you are very, very successful and more successful before 2022 ends. So I love you. This is Angelica Ortiz, Angelica Powers. Mama. Ciao. Facebook first and live video, and then YouTube.